Welcome to another exciting episode of Jonna's Makeup Imagination, Part 2, Revolution Mermaids Forever Eyeshadow Palette.
Hey everybody, it's Jonna again and Yoshi, who's looking down at Nella, my toy poodle, who just got a treat, and Yoshi wants a treat, so stop that. Sit down. Sit down. Everybody gets treats, not just you. Anyway, if you haven't seen me before, I do makeup tutorials from the South, and my sidekick is a pug named Yoshi. He's usually a good boy. Lately, if I have treats, he begs real bad, so we're having a hard time. He's gone from sleeping all the time to now begging all the time for treats, so I don't know which one. Probably the begging's worse. So, this is the second half of another video. I'll put the link in the below for the first half. See, he's gonna get down. What are you doing? Sit up there and stay there. Anyway, in the first half, I used the new Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter in color light to medium shift, it says. Get away from it. There we go. And I seriously love it. You got to go to the video though and see how it works and everything. So I forgot to put on any blush. All my contouring's done. I didn't put any blush, but before I put on my blush, I was going to put on a little bit of Bake, which I know I'm going to look like an idiot. I bake with Derma Blend, Professional Loose Setting Powder. Ooh, there it is. Okay. So I've already got some, that's going to look like a lot. It's supposed to be a lot. You're trying to cover up the lines under your eyes, which is still pretty much impossible. But anyway, I've already got some color corrector under there, so it's going to hold on to it and go in there. Okay. Maybe y'all can see. I probably should have done one eye and then did the other eye like I normally do, but I forgot. So we're going to do both of them, and I'm going to do my best to stay. Keep my mirror out of the way of my face. One eye might look more crazier than the other one, though, for that matter. Okay. All the weird faces you make while you do makeup. Okay. Get that in, put that in real good. Okay. I don't know why I'm closing my makeup mirror. That's that for the loose setting powder. I usually use, for the rest of my face, I use the L'Oreal Hydra. It's right here. Come on. I can't get it too close. L'Oreal Hydra Perfect. Perfecting Loose Powder and Iridescent. And this will go forever. Only at, I think, look at that. It's like halfway. Can y'all see that? Had it forever, use it forever, stays forever, works forever. This is just my little push in the stuff, what do you call it, the powder in. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, like I said, did not do any blush. And I'm going ahead and do it now. And you say, well, you know, you got this powder, but it will be okay because this is a, how do you explain this? This is by Bite Beauty. It's a multi-stick. It's in the color Cashew. I don't know if you've ever seen me use this before, if you're new to the channel. But what it does is, like I said, what it says, it's a multi-stick. It looks like this. Okay, and you can wear it on your lips, on your eyes, and on your face, on your cheeks as blush if you want to. So that's what I'm fixing to do. This is actually my go-to when I'm, you know, running around. Like, if I want to look cute real quick, I put a little bit on my eyes, a little bit on my cheeks. I'll throw on some lip gloss or something that's already in my purse, and maybe some eyeliner, but definitely mascara, and I'm gone, and that's it. So, okay, then we're going to start. I know you think I'm crazy, but it'll end up okay. So, you smile, and you kind of put it where the smile is. The apples of your cheeks. I know you're like, okay, you look like Raggedy Andy. Raggedy Ann. All of you who know who Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy do. Okay, if you know. Don't worry, I'm going to smooth it out. So, I smooth it out. Rubby, rubby, rubby. Okay. And then this one. Making sure I'm not getting my mirror in the way. I have a friend of mine, and all he does is, he's like, get the mirror out of the way, get the mirror out of the way. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I forgot. Which I do, so please forgive me. Sometimes I'm like this. And I know, Shauna, let's see what you're doing. And I got a mirror behind me. Okay. I think we did good on that. Okay, that's done. Now, you're probably going to hate me because this is going to be like a learning curve, fly by the seat of your pants kind of tutorial. I'm going to try out a brand new eyeshadow that I have not even worn yet. It shows you I haven't been feeling too good and everything because I've got a new shadow and haven't worn it. And it's by Revolution Revolution London. Ooh, isn't that a pretty box? Ooh. Ooh. And it's called Mermaids Forever, which is funny because I did a mermaid look last time you saw me. So we're going to try to stay away from the mermaids again. Okay, it comes in stuff on it. Comes in this case. It's a relatively inexpensive brand. It's kind of like NYX or Milani or Wet n Wild. Well, it's more like NYX and Milani when it comes to product value, quality, and price. And because of that, it does not have any names of any of these colors. I mean, they're all beautiful with no names. So, let's get a look on that. Okay. So, well, we know we need to go into a light color. Let me get all my brushes. What are you brushes? Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and just take another step and get it done too, so we don't have to think about it, worry about it no more. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight. Where's my highlighter brush? That's not it. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. Fluffy angle brush. And I'm going into the Carly Babel BH Cosmetics. You find this at Ulta. And I'm using, this one is a highlighter. And it didn't have a name either. It's, I didn't mention it, but you get the Makeup Revolution also from Ulta. What did I say? Did I say Belks? I don't know what I said. Anyway, you get them from Ulta, both of them, the BH Cosmetics and the Makeup Revolution. So, I'm going in here. I'm like, what are you doing? You're going to move everything. Everything's fine. I'm still not near that dust on my eyes. I'm going to take some up here. I'm going to show y'all a trick that I just recently learned. And I'm going to pass on to y'all. Let's put a little bit above my head. Woo, a little bit too much on that one. And then I take a little dot. Whoop, there it is. And put it at the end of my bone of the nose. Not the cartilage, but the bone. The actual bone. When you reach and feel it, you'll feel it's your bone. And that's like the center of your face. Right there. Take some and put it on my Cupid's bow. Okay. Okay, let me show you the thing I learned. What you probably all know already. I'm kind of like behind. What you do is you take your settings. Woo! You take your e.l.f. setting spray, which is inexpensive. Great stuff, though. I try to go inexpensive with everything, except my eyeshadows and stuff. I mean, certain things I'll splurge for, but if I find out a product that's inexpensive, works real well. Okay, sit, and I'll give you one. Sit, stay, back up, stay. Anyway, and I'll let y'all know about it. That it's a good product. Like I said, e.l.f., this Carly Bobel, this Makeup Revolution, I'll let you know. So anyway, you take your e.l.f. setting spray and you spritz it just a little bit on your brush. You go back into your highlighter and you put more. And it's like, wow. So pretty much when you see all these makeup tutorial artists that are, you know, it's like, oh my goodness, that's so much. That's why. You just spritz it on there and put it exactly. Oh yeah. Ooh, that time I put a little bit too much. Maybe I'll put a little bit on this side. Woo! And you're gonna see me from the moon. Did you get it? I didn't tell you to get that. You cheated. Oh, don't be looking at them like you're trying to get sympathy. You cheated. Ops. You lick off my highlight on my nose. Silly dog. I don't know if I'm going to give you any more if you're going to cheat. Get it down. You're acting up tonight. He normally doesn't act this way. Yeah, I know you want more. You can't just have it because you want it. For some reason, this one does not want to be as much as that one. Okay. So, dust off this brush. And unfortunately, because Yoshi licked my nose, I have to go back in with my dot on my nose. Ugh. I think I'm going to have Winnie or Wednesday in the next video. Because he is just being a pain in the rear today. Okay, so I got that done. Carly Bobel, BH Cosmetics. Love it. Show it again. It's got your neutrals. It's got really pretty highlighters, and I used. Okay, let's do this. This one right here is a I can't talk. It is a bronzer a lot, but it's great. It's $15. And that's also what the price is on this Revolution that I'm fixing to get into. Got kind of a headache. I don't know. Take a sip of drink. Coke. Okay, first we're going to go into a fluffy brush. Always make sure your brushes are clean of whatever you might have prior had on them. And so I'm going in with, this is the Urban Decay Naked Original brush from Naked Palette. And I'm going in with this fluffy brush here. And I am going to put a, my brain is gone, I'm sorry, a blending color to my eye. And so I think I'm going to go, I think I'm going to go with this one right here. You really don't want to be too shiny, and that's a flat color. So I'm going to go in with it. Hopefully it's not, yeah, it's not showing up too awfully peachy. So that's what you want to do. Is set yourself up with a blendy color. Put it on your entire eye. I do. I'm going to the other side. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I will mention it again. I am ambidextrous. I don't know if you ever notice it when I put on my... I guess you don't, because you never see me do both. When I put on my mascara, I use my different hands for different sides. Anyway, so now I'm going to go into this flat white right here at the top. And I'm going to put that, using the same fluffy end, I'm going to put that in my arch of my eyebrow. And I always want to kind of dot it right here so that it's more strong. And pull it from there. And this highlights your brow bone and makes a definite definition between your brow bone and your eyebrow. Okay, and I'm going to do this one. This time I'm not, because I don't feel like it. Doing ambidextrous. Okay. Okay, I'm blending that in. Okay. Oh, my neck hurts. I need to get my trusty blendy brush. Oh, you trusty blendy brush. Here we go. I have a new trusty blendy brush. This one. Oh. Okay. Now, using that same brush, I'm going to just wipe that off. I'm really getting drawn to these aquas and this blue and purple. So I think I'm going to go somewhere with those. I'm just like, I'm digging those colors really, really hard. And so I'm going to, I am thinking, I think I'm going to put this blue right here on, I might gross y'all out. I've got like a horrible headache, seriously. Anyway, so I'm going to go into that blue I just showed you, and I'm going to use that like as an all over shade. If I can. Ooh. Might need to get a different brush. This brush does not want to cooperate. Maybe I'll do this the opposite way. Maybe I'll do this eye completely and then come back and do the other eye. What about that? Could do it that way and just be totally opposite. I think that's what I'll do. Then we won't have to worry about it. So if you can see that it's coming through. Blue is. If y'all are wondering, I'm also leaving that bake down there to catch also the fallout from the shadow, if any. Okay. Now I'm going to blend this. Blendy, blendy, blendy. Blend. Okay. So, now I'm going to go in. Get another brush. Where's Yoshi? Stop. I'll figure out which one I want to use. Happens when you have so many brushes. I'm going to go in with this one. Wipe it off. It's got some dusty. I need to wash these brushes. I'll tell you what. It's one thing about it when you do a lot of makeup tutorials and things, you get a lot of brushes. You use a lot. So I'm taking this. This is my water. Okay. I'm taking this in, which is kind of like a flat short end. Let's watch. Ooh, flat short end. I'm taking it, and this is my atomizer. It has water in it. So that's how shiny my nose is. Anyway, and so I take it and I wet it. Like that. I shake off the excess, mainly because I don't want to have it on my actual brush handle. So I'm taking it and I'm going in with this. Yep, this blue. There we go. And I'm going to go into my crease with that, with a wet brush. You always want your crease to be darker than the rest of your entire eye, because that gives you the definition for your eye to appear more open. That's pretty. Y'all see that? It's pretty in it. Anyway, I'm going in there. I like that a lot. That's one of the prettiest blues I've worn in a while. Seriously, that's gorgeous. Yep, I like that. And you see it didn't take much. There we go. I'm going to blend some. Okay. And now we're going into these really pretty, these really pretty, Aquas. I'll keep that one for underneath. I'm being all picky for what I want to use. I guess I'll use this one, which is also an Urban Decay brush. Urban Decay. This is full spectrum brush. You know what it is? You know, I was talking about having my head hurting. It's this headband. I swear. Isn't that crazy? It's so tight it hurts my head. Oh. You'll have to give me a second. But anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this one as well. And we're going to go in. You know, they look almost identical. They really do. I think I'm going to go in the darker one first. This one first. The top one. It's not really darker. It's, I don't know what you call it, but it's different than the other one. So I'm going to go in there. Look at what it looks like on the end of the brush. I mean, you can't really see it because of my nails. There we go. Can you see it now? Ooh. I'll just see what this looks like. It looks like a green. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, that's really pretty. Seriously. Y'all see that? How pretty that is? It's crazy. I'm gonna put some more. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been filming lately. I really have been having a time. Plus, I've been taking care of my husband, who I've mentioned before, and my regular followers know. He had surgery last week. I'm trying to think. No, week before last. And I've been taking care of him. Plus, he's been at home, and you know how it is with your husbands at home, not being able to do very much. Plus, I've been having to drive him around and all that kind of stuff, and He's going to start his physical therapy tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go back in with the same brush. I'm going to wet it again. And I'm going to go into the second one. So this one. Is it? Right there. Okay. One below it. Let's see what this looks like. Maybe we'll see a difference. If we don't, then we don't. I'm going to put that in the middle. You really can't tell too much. Well, it's a little bit bluer. Now I can see it. It's a tad bit bluer. Okay. I can see that or not. Okay. I'm going to take the other end of this one. And I want to go into a darker color on the outside of my eyelid. And I'm going to go in with this really pretty purple. Well, I don't know if I want to do that purple or not. I really like it. Well, we'll see. We'll go with it. If it looks stupid, then it looks stupid. So anyway, once again, wetting the brush, going into the purple. For some reason, this is not the best brush for this. I don't know why it wants to act the way it does. And I'm going in right here. You're kind of making a triangle with the color in the corner of your eye, the outside corner. I don't know about y'all, but I've been really wanting to go to the beach. Bad. And we can't now because of my husband's surgery and then him having to be do physical therapy. So that kind of sucks. What y'all think? Y'all like that? It's looking cool. Okay. Let me see. What do I want to do in the middle? You always want to do. Choose this brush and blush out. Woo. I'm getting the makeup wipe if y'all wondering. Always make sure your brushes are clean. Like I said, that's a joke with me. But anyway. So I'm going to go in with, I think, a pink color inside. Another brush, another Urban Decay. Nothing to it, just a brush. I get tired of explaining the stupid brushes. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go into this this light pink right here. Okay, and put it in the corner of my inner eye. Well, it's not coming off real good. I decided to go into the one below it, which is a little bit darker. And it is doing a little bit better, but it's like, no, we don't want to go on your eye. Sorry. I'm going to pat it some and see what happens. Sometimes the water by itself is not enough, but you really need to kind of pat it in. I don't know if you notice I'm kind of blending there. Okay. So we'll go ahead and take our blendy brush and blend. Okay, now it's come to the great part that all of you have been waiting for, which is the wiping away of the paint. And why I'm doing it now is because I'm going to put makeup under my eye. So there's no point in having it on there anymore. Okay. Look at these colors. You know what? I think the greens are like the brightest ones. They really seem to be. Not the greens, the aqua blues and the, you know, the ones I've been using. I think I'm going to try an orange. Right here. Underneath my eye and see what that looks like. Like I said, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I'm using a domed brush. I like it because, well, it's actually called a smudger. I like it because it's kind of like, I mean, if you had eyeliner on, that's what you would use to smudge it. It's not showing up. It's crazy. I can even get that brush wet. Well, that would help if you get the brush actually wet. Now I know it's wet. It's too wet now, but I'm like, dude. Here we go. But still is not showing up very well. Well, just think about this. There's a light purple there. Let's try this light purple. If not, we're going back into the aqua. Let me point that out to you. It's this one. There we go. We're finally getting some results. That's Yoshi, by the way. Here, when I say something in his name, he starts making noises. He's down there playing. I don't know what he's doing. I think I'm going to go ahead and pull that in. And I think I'm going to go back into that light blue that I started everything with and put that in the inner. Like that. Can't even see me. Once again, I forget about what I'm doing and covering it up. Okay. I think out of all that, I love this blue here. I mean, and the combination with this purple is crazy. Okay. I think I'm going to put a touch of that blue because I love it. Where is the blue? I had a brush that just had the blue on it. I seriously like this blue. Okay. Okay. That's that for now. Let's get into the eyeliners. Whew. I think I'm gonna go in with a black this time. Like this time. I don't do well, not this one. I don't do a lot of black lately. I've been doing bright colors like this and this one. If I get a hold of it, this one. I know I'm looking for my other black, which I'm not finding. There it is. I recently got this in my my Makeup Forever compact, non-compact, Sephora box Makeup Forever liner. So I'm gonna put this on top, and then I'm gonna line underneath with these two. So. There's something about putting on eyeliner and putting on lipstick that makes you shut up. And my husband said before in one of our little tutorials things that that's the only time I shut up. That's sweet, isn't it? Okay, now I'm gonna take this. This is Marc Jacobs, by the way. I don't know what it's called, but it's like an aqua color with flecks in it. And I'm gonna take it and put it on my inner waterline. Start drawing. Okay. I wonder what would happen if I put the other one on top. I think I'm gonna put I have a blue. Where are you at, blue? Blue, blue, blue. There you are. I'm gonna put this blue. It's another Marc Jacobs. It's like a navy with flecks in it. So I'm gonna put that in my my tight line. Okay. That's that. Now I'm going to put on mascara. And I think this is going to be a little bit of a surprise for y'all. You know, I always talk about how I won't buy my Benefit, and I won't get my roller lash because they cost so much. I don't know what my deal is. I mean, it's $21. I just need to get it. I mean, that's a lot for mascara. But I'd always heard, and I'd never used this mascara, but I'd always heard that this was like a favorite drugstore mascara that worked great. And I ended up, it was on sale. I can't remember how much it was on sale for. And then I had a $5 coupon from CVS. I ended up paying $3.35 for this L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara. So, there's the brush. And here we go. With some wiggle wiggle pull and some bendy backs. So, in we go. One thing I've noticed about this mascara is it doesn't clump, which I think is crazy. It doesn't clump up at all. It's also supposed to be buildable, which means you can put more than one layer on and make it more dramatic. I'm going to take it now and bend it back. This is a technique that you use with roller lash. They tell you to do it. I'm going to go ahead and do it with my finger because it's just easier. And you you're supposed to take your lashes back and hold them back, bent back, and they're supposed to stay that way. Like you have used a eyelash curler when you have not. See how pretty that is? I'm going to go back into it. I'll get this mascara off my hands. I'm going to go ahead and do my bottom lash. I'm just going to touch it. Okay. Now I'm going into my other eye. Not doing two eyes, Jonna, doing one eye, and then coming back. That's so crazy. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to go ahead again, back to this eye. And I do this rolling motion, which I feel like gets all the product onto your eyes. And then I do this wiggle, wiggle, pull, I call it. And wiggle, wiggle, pull. Wiggle, wiggle, pull, which has to do with getting the product on your eyes. And of course, pulled out. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to use my fingers. Like I said, it's just easier to use your fingers. I mean, you don't have to do it, but because you could use the wand. And you just take it, kind of bend them. Bend them back and hold them. And there you go. I hate when you get those little tiny spots. The mascara on your eye will come off. Okay. You're like, ew. Oh, believe me, y'all have done that. I get makeup off. Okay, that's that eye. And I'll be back in just a second with the finished look with my lipstick and the other eye done, and it'll be seconds for y'all. Okay, guys, I'm back, and this is the finished look, both eyes. Once again, I want to let you know that these colors came from the Revolution Makeup, Revolution London, Ultra Eyeshadows, 32 Ultra Professional Shadows. And these, actual one like this is called Mermaids Forever. It's in this blue. And you can find this brand at Ulta. Now, I think this is like $15. It's $12 or $15. Wasn't that much at all. I really like that. And for my lips, I went ahead and went in with my Milani Amore Metallics Lip Cream, a number 4 Cinematic Kiss. And this is actually one that they still sell. I think they sell them all on the internet, but in the stores, mainly I find them at CVS's. They have this one definitely still. You have to go back to the first movie. This is the second 2-part. My brain is just gone. It's a 2-part makeup tutorial, and in the first part, I review and go into this new Urban Decay Naked Skin shapeshifter, and it's got contour and highlighter and all that in it. So you really need to go back to see that. And since Yoshi was acting up, we have Winnie now. Say hey. Say hey. See her tongue. You always can tell Winnie by her tongue. Say hey. See? Look. See? Look. You want a treat? You want a treat? She doesn't really do tricks other than and her tongue is so long that it's hard for her to eat a treat. Here, I kind of have to break it in half. Here we go. Because her tongue is so long that she can't do one whole treat at the same time. Here it is. See your tongue? See it now? Wait a minute. Let's see if see how long it is. Winnie, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Come on, hold you so everybody can see you on the interwebs. Look. No, not me. Look right there. Look right there. Look at the same. So there's nothing to look at. Look. Look. Alright. Ooh! Okay, that's that for now. You can find me on Twitter at Signy Spade, SIGNYSPADE, and on Instagram under my name, Jonna Roberts, JAYNAROBERTS. I also have a P.O. box down below in the description. If you want to actually send something by mail, you can do it there as well. I'll get back real quick with another one. Thanks a lot for watching. Like, share, subscribe, always. And bye from Winnie.
Like, share, and please subscribe.
Monday, I'm going to have my Dreams and Screams review. Y'all come back now, you hear?